Okay. Should be showing up soon. Oh, I already balanced the audio earlier when I was first setting this up. There we go. It's time! I get to play one of my favorite childhood game series. It is super loud on my end, so I am going to turn it down on my speakers a little bit. So, last time I ended this challenge, I was at the end of Vinicio. Don't hate on me, that is actually how you pronounce it. So, we are going to be preparing and getting everything together for the Vinicio boss fight of Dr. Jamming, who has the most banger theme. Cannot tell me that Dr. Jamming has a bad theme, because that you'd be in denial.
Looks like there's another lab now.
Also, sorry, VOD watchers, I lied.
Let's go inside.
And
maybe someone's home.
It was 20 minutes. Yeah, it was about 19. I think I crafted most of the stuff here. I'm just missing the stuff for Save Shigura Village.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Knob.
I'm so sorry.
Researcher here.
But you're a...
I know what you're thinking. What's a kid doing in a place like this, right?
Yeah, how come?
No, I'm more sorry that you're named Dr.
By
Knob.
its cover, this lab relies on sheer ability. The more brains you have, the higher your position. It's only natural.
So that means you're the smartest person here then?
I guess you could say that. By the way, I know about you folks recovering the origin points Griffin destroyed. And now you're on the quest to restore the world.
It's almost like that's
I
every
just had the
game from
computer
the
run an
PS2 era.
analysis. I even know what you're searching for.
What? Really? A device to talk to sea dragons, right?
He's just like, no.
Huh? Don't you want to go 10,000 years in the past?
But it's like,
Oh, well that too. But first we need a machine to let us talk to those sea dragons.
A Shigura translation device. We already have one of those.
There's one already?
Yes, Shigura are very important creatures to us here at the lab. Once a year they come from the South Island to the shore here. When they do, they bring a stone called the Luna Stone with them. That stone has the mysterious ability to rapidly increase human brain power. Thanks to the Luna Stone, this lab is home to the world's best thinkers. So it's vital that we be able to communicate with Shigura
students, don't be jealous.
too. That's why
They've already
Shigura
made it in real life.
translation
It's called
device.
Adderall. Don't do Adderall.
Hey, you!
Yes, sir?
Go get me the shell talkie.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Here you go.
So we can talk to the sea dragons with this.
Well, sort of. You'll only be able to understand Shigura with a comparatively high level of intelligence. Not Shigura children, for example.
Sorry, pal.
I guess that means a chat with Shingala is out.
Yeah, not happening.
Thanks, Dr. Knob. We'll be back.
Alright. Every time they
See
say
ya.
it. Might as well just call this man a knobhead. I don't know why is my game lagging. Hold on. Just gonna look off for a second. I have it on the right stuff. What the heck? Oh! Should be back. Yeah, I just got the crash report for OBS. It did not like me full screening and then full screening the game. I was like, I caught it in the moment, so I might as well just let it go. Alright. Now I'm gonna do a thing where I go to each of the labs and check to see if they have the stat upgrades. Because Monica and Max here should have even stats. Yes, I can use this on Max. I think I have all of this stuff already, but let's see. There's no way. Oh, no. There should be 2 in each of these. So cleared blue, cleared purple. I just need to clear red and green. Potato pie. And a fruit of Eden. I should have a potato pie, witch buffet, and yep, 2 fruits. Use on Max. Use on Monica. I should only have the green lab I need to check now. And this is either going to have 2 gems or 2 fruits of Eden. I might have already gotten the chests in this one, because I think they generate earlier than the rest. Then again, like, I can't harvest any of these until I'm out of the dungeon. And the whole shtick with this, with the save, is it's a challenge where I cannot leave the dungeon until I hit a point where I am forced out. And that is the shtick with this run. So we need to be ultra prepared for every single dungeon run. Now you might be like, oh, that sounds boring. I had to go through like a ton of Sindane with no healing items. I don't want to hear it. Flashbang, by the way. Okay, so I have the shell talkie. Let's go and check to make sure I have all the Giorama done. Yeah, it's just Shigura Village, and that restores Uno Lab, and it gives me all this. So something I do have to do with the Dr. Jamming fight is I have to take a picture of Dr. Jamming himself, because that will allow, or that's a scoop, and that's a limited time scoop, and we want to get all those for the monster badges. because I want to try and get as much done in this run as I can. I'm just double checking a bunch of stuff. I should have everything possible. I've taken a ton of pictures. I've taken 179 ideas. Let's check this here. 120 for this chapter, 17 for this chapter. Hold on, I'm gonna get a calculator out. And then I'm gonna calculate just how much. Okay, so 170 for chapter 1. There's a lot in chapter 1. 17, 30. 17 plus 30. And this is chapter 4. Yes. Chapter 4 has 24 new ideas. So I think this also includes scoops. So let's add those two together. I'm at 200. Sorry, I'm at about 208. That's less than I should have. I'll work on that off streamer on. No, because I need to do it. But it's a lot of work to do that. I mean, it's just not even like work. It's just time crunch. So off stream, I'm gonna figure out which scoops I need, and then I'll come back to it. When I come back to it, I'm gonna do the actual work on stream. I'm just going to keep track of which ones I need off stream. Now, a niche part of this one-run challenge, I'm not allowed to revisit old levels, unless absolutely necessary. So, if we have the story levels, those are the only one I'm allowed to revisit. But right now, we just do each level once, so we want a full clear. If we do not get a full clear, we are wasting experience. It doesn't even do the item menu.
I am Baru, the Shigura tribe elder. We rarely see humans here. What is it you want?
Well, actually, we have a favor to ask.
A favor?
Yes, that's why you're talking to him.
What is it?
There's an injured Shigura on the far shore. Human medicine isn't doing any good, so we need some Shigura medicine.
A Shigura? Then it must be one that got separated from my tribe.
I think so.
I must be getting old if I can't even keep my own tribe together.
Don't worry, it happens to like most families in America.
All right. Take this then.
Always use some child support.
Should work on our lost Shigura's injuries. Care for him well.
Oh, he's already got a
Thank you,
caretaker.
Elder.
Come on.
You're not allowed
let's
back
hurry
into his
to
life.
Powell's place.
Sure thing.
But there's like, sure thing, and then it's, you know, so I'm not like, this is alright, I'll be as kind as possible. Turns to Monica, sure thing! Oh man, I am so ready for one of the best themes in the game. Yeah, let me check my idea book, just to make sure I have all of the inside scoops. Because these are also limited time for this run. Because if I miss it, and they're not in a run later on, it's gone. So I gotta get these scoops. Well. Actually, I think I'm able to rerun. I don't know what rules I gave myself at the start. I just know that if I'm going to start a dungeon run, because I'm going to want all them downers. That might just be like a post-game thing that I do on my own, just for fun. Take your chicken pot pie. That is not how you eat food. You do not put food in your cuts.
His wounds are healing.
Shingala, you feeling better?
I hope so.
I'm so glad. You're all better. That tickles. Stop it.
Pal really looks happy.
Thanks, Peanut Gallery. Yo,
What's that? Don't tell me.
time for the best boss theme in the game.
Gaspard!
That is not
Heading
it.
towards Shigura Village.
I'm sure they will.
Or here once we get to Shigura Village. Ow!
What? What's going on?
You and Shingala go back to your place. We'll defend Shigura Village.
Huh? What? But
Just do it. You don't want Shingala to get hurt again, do you?
okay.
What a way to like
Let's go,
hurt
Monica.
somebody who's like trying to just take care of their friend. It's like, hey, you don't want them to get hurt. Let me hold this above you. Alright, hold on. I want my frame stabilized. See, I don't know who to use for this fight because both Max and Monica are pretty broken at this point. I've got the Danger Hammer for Max already, and I got Tsukikage for Monica as well. So, what am I gonna do? Who knows? Hopefully I don't kill any of Ishiguro. I don't know if you can or not, but...
Hey, what are the Shigura doing?
Look, they've got the same devices on as Shingala did. They're being controlled.
That Gaspard, he doesn't stop at anything.
So I had to mute, but like, this is such a good theme. Listen to the bass line.
How do you like my new invention, the marionette? Now the Shigura are under my complete control.
So you're the one that put that thing on Shingala.
Huh? Oh, you mean that Shigura calf? Why yes, that was my work as well. I had quite a lot of fun with that one.
You won't get away with this.
Why, you little loudmouth. Just what do you plan to do, eh? I think I'll just have my Shigura toy with you for a while. How does that grab you?
Don't mind the bad riffs he's playing right now. He's got some damn good music. Alright, Puppet Shigura is not a scoop. However, what is a scoop is this man right here. Save that in the invention book. Okay. Now let's actually fight this boss. And this is out. Basically, let the Shigura get their vengeance on him all on their own. He's doing a turnaround. Oh, what the frick hit me? Hit the Shigura, hit the Shigura. It's unfortunate that we have to, hit the Shigura for this, but I think that hits. No, it does not. I'm sorry for the damage. It's a lot. I think it's the least amount of damage I do, because Max is all about burst, so I'd rather have the person who does quick damage during these. I know for Puppet Shingala, you have to hit him a bit. Or you don't even have to hit him a bit, you just have to not kill him. Because if you kill him, game over. There we go! Yeah, these boss fights are just, you gotta know what you're doing, that's it.
I can't believe it. You actually beat me.
Brother. Yeah, what do you mean, actually?
But why are you... You're all worthless.
Sucks for you, Gaspard. I forgot that a missile is actually the flying battleship. But I should have... Wait, no, there's 2 chances to get it. I think I missed this. Wait. Is there 3? Because I know you see it at the lighthouse. I think I took a picture of it at the lighthouse. And then you can get a picture of it here.
Thank you for saving us. Who
No problem,
were
man.
those people?
And you can get another picture in Gundurata.
Emperor Griffin.
That's right. He and his henchmen are trying to undo history. I don't know what he's after exactly. But I do know that if we don't stop him, our world may be destroyed.
PS2 game plot, man, I'm telling you.
I truly must be getting old. I should have known what was going on in the world.
This man's personality is just, I'm old.
My days as the elder of this tribe are coming to an end.
Who do you want to appoint, Shingala?
Max, Monica.
Hey, it's Pow.
Don't tell me he's actually going to appoint Shingala.
You are the one who rescued our stray tribe member?
I know he's going to set powers for a tribe leader.
Oh, no, it's nothing, really.
So, it was you, was it? This child's mother was lost on this trip. Even for the Shigura, an expedition of this kind is never easy. It's a long journey, and we lose many along the way. Sadly, this child's mother was one of them. With his mother gone, I am sure he thought of you as his own parent.
Oh,
I don't know how to thank you. This child will grow up to be a fine Shigura, thanks to your kindness.
oh, stop it, Shingala.
I forget what the reveal is for one of the games. What is it, like the... I think Dark Cloud 1...
Our tribe must return south
It
now.
shows like the brown boo,
So this is goodbye.
and it shows them being bunnies.
We must part, for now.
But I think that's just, you know,
Thank
bunnies
you
from the
for
moon
all
on
you have done.
Earth.
May you have good fortune in your travels. Farewell, all of you.
I don't know. See, that's the great thing about me playing these games. I've played them like 5 times. Never really paid attention to the story. I always just hit escape triangle. Which for those that don't know, that skips the
Take
cutscene.
good care of yourself, Shingala. I know you'll grow up to be a great Shigura. Hey, it's hard for me to say goodbye too, you know? Go on. Off you go.
Oh yeah, that's literally the chapter name. I was about to say goodbye, Shingala. That is the name of the chapter for a reason. See, this is a great point to start the stream. Because no one knows what's going on here.
Shingala! I know you'll come back someday. I'll be waiting for you.
Basically, this whole thing started from Monica and Max finding these two in a cave with Shingala
Bye,
injured.
Shingala. Take care.
And then
So the sea
something.
dragon, Shingala, after seeing the kindness of humans, set out on his own journey across the wide seas. Every year from that day,
can't remember
Shingala
that
continued to
too
bring
much.
Luna stones to this shore, and when he did, he always looked for Pau. Shingala never for a moment forgot the special days that he spent with Pau. And then, 20 years later, thanks to the biggest load of Luna stones ever, brought by the new Shigura elder Shingala, the world's premier research center, Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory was finally completed.
Yeah, so this whole story started with Max and Monica finding Pau and Shingala in a cave together with Shingala injured and Pau taking care of them. And I don't remember what it was, but it was like I think a device from Dr. Jam drives Shingala crazy, and he ends up going into the cavern by himself. So we chase after him to find... People are fun. We chase after him to find that he's been hypnotized with those like brain devices that you saw in the Shigura earlier. So we free Shingala from that with this like electric fish. Just force feed it. Boom. Short circuit the device. And after that, we make our way to Shigura Village to get that medicine for Shingala, which is what we just did now. But it's drawn out throughout the entire time you're in this area. It's supposed to be heartwarming. I've not played this for like a year, so I had this save like a year ago, and I haven't come back to it.
You came at a good time. I've just finished my latest creation. Take a look.
What's that?
It's a Nova
Ooh.
Cannon. It's a weapon that uses the sun's energy to generate a powerful beam.
I finally have a weapon
Attach
for the
this to your
Magpie.
ride pod, and then you'll have nothing to fear.
Oh, you'll still have
Alright.
plenty to fear.
Thanks, Dr. Osmond.
No problem.
You're supposed to be on the moon. I really need to know what the lifespan of these bunnies are. Because he's in Dark Cloud 1, he's on the moon. I think... Oh, no, yeah. It still holds up. I'm pretty sure Dark Cloud 1 is in between the two times in Dark Cloud 2. Both past and future. Jeez, that just spawned. So yeah, you remember how this was an empty platform before? Not anymore. Okay. Let's get all these gems. Yeah, whole shtick of this game is he has a red amulet, which lets him travel to the future, and she has a blue amulet, which lets her travel to the past. Both of them 100 years. Okay. Yeah, both of them can travel each 100 years in either direction, but you can only travel to the future with the red amulet and the past with the blue amulet. So it's like, you know, two halves of the same coin. You can travel back and forth, but you need each other. They break that continuity in the next chapter, of course, but we won't talk about that. Did I grab the stuff out of the green lab? Missing something though. Maybe it was back here and I just didn't grab it. It's probably the case. Okay, let's go back over to here. See if I missed that. And also, where's that green lab? That's the purple. Also, Pawn, guy from earlier in the game, named Pawn, pretty stupid. Real scam artist. He only moves into a house if it's painted purple, but he's the only guy in the game that sells colored paint. Like, I got you your ego, and now you're charging me for paint. Come on, man. How low can you go? They're kids. Come on. Alright, let's get a picture of the system.
Just think of what I could make with all this.
Okay,
This is
Inventor Boy.
Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, the greatest research facility in the world. This is the central lab, the biggest research room of them all.
Hey, I bet they could make something to send us back 10,000 years here.
That's
I bet
almost
you're
like that's
right.
what the guy told us. He was like, hey, I bet you need something to travel back 10,000 years. Hey, I bet they can make us something that can travel back 10,000 years.
Thanks to you, the lab's been completely restored to its former state. I really appreciate it. Now let me explain my plan for getting you to Griffin 10,000 years in the past.
Okay, so we found out from a magical
Really?
tree that the main antagonist
Sure,
who's
there's
destroying
nothing
everything
this
that I'm
little
fixing
lab can't do.
is 10,000 years in the past. And his malevolence is traveling with the future. Ta-da!
Oh, wow.
Ixion, a time-traveling locomotive.
You can tell that this is dreamed up by a kid.
A fantastic non-stop express that can cross both time and space. When this is finished, you'll be able to travel 10,000 years into the past, where Griffin is.
Amazing. How much longer will it take?
Well, let's see. Let me check.
10,000
Dr.
years.
Jamming.
Forgot about that. I remember doing the fight, but forgot now.
Jamming?
What? Now hold on a minute. This is not the same jamming that attacked you back in the past, okay?
He's like,
Well,
put
not
down the
exactly
fist.
the same anyway. He happens to be his grandson.
Dr. Jamming's grandson?
I'm terribly sorry. It seems my grandfather caused you a lot of trouble. Please accept my apology.
He's my favorite dude,
However,
man.
Without my grandfather's research, I would have never been able to develop the Ixion. My grandfather was researching technology that would allow objects to float on the air using sound. He called this his aeroharmonics flying technology. However, he came to a dead end in his research and became desperate. That's when Gaspard persuaded my grandfather into becoming one of Griffin's servants. But when he lost that battle to you two, he had a change of heart.
Yeah, Dr. Jamming, favorite antagonist, man. He's so good. That might be because his theme is just so good, but like, you can't. It's so good.
He rededicated himself to his research and was able to perfect his aeroharmonics technology.
He perfected aeroharmonics?
Many flying vehicles were developed after that, based on his technology. Of course, the Ixion here takes advantage of the same technology, and by combining it with the space-time control panel I developed, my grandfather has passed away. But before he died, he told me I should use his research for something good and just.
I think I skipped some dialogue there.
I tried to carry on his wishes, and I think that by continuing his research, this world can truly be saved.
This is why you don't mix up whether or not you have to press or if it
He
automatically
was
goes
quite a
through.
guy.
Yes, and you helped him become the man he was.
I forgot the man he
No,
is
I
because
wouldn't
of
necessarily
100 years
say
in the future.
But that's strange. In the history I know, aeroharmonics technology was never perfected. Our travels must be creating a new history for the world. Do you think that's okay?
Well, I'm still getting the hang of this, but I'm thinking that maybe history as you know it is not necessarily the one true history.
Huh?
As well as fixing the flow of time that Griffin has disrupted, we've also been able to add new flows to it. And though these have been different from the original flows, maybe they're meant to be the real world history. Ultimately, you could say that even Griffin himself is playing a necessary part in creating a new, complete history.
Griffin? Necessary? You can't be serious!
You can really see the entitled princess in her sometimes.
Why not?
Doctor, something terrible's happened. The rebel forces in the west are coming under attack from Griffin.
What? Attacked? Get me Elena!
Oh.
Huh? Elena. Your name, Mother. Just who is my mother? And why isn't she with us? Even my own father wouldn't answer my questions. Now I realize that Father hoped I would find out those answers for myself.
Yeah, so basically Max has mommy issues. And not the same mommy issues as Genshin players. Very different.
Doctor, this is Elena.
Hi, Elena.
We're fighting Griffin's main army over here.
Oh, that's crazy.
If it carries on like this, Griffin will probably attack the Luna Lab too.
That
Be
sucks.
careful.
Wait, what is he attacking now?
Is that Max?
Yes. You mean this boy is Elena's...
That's right. Max is Elena's son.
Max, I'm sorry. I'll bet your father never told you what happened to me.
Not the time. But keep going.
So why?
Max, we live in different worlds.
What?
It's all right, Max. I'll explain everything. I'll tell you why I couldn't go on living with you.
Damn.
But to explain that, I need to explain what's going on in this world now.
Again, not the time.
What do you mean by that?
I'm from the future, just like Monica. Our time has changed greatly because of the devastation caused by Emperor Griffin. We couldn't let Griffin get away with it. So the people of our time formed a rebel force to fight against him. But Griffin began to use the power of the stone.
Stone?
One of the fabled Atlamilia stones that possess great powers. Powers that can move the earth and control time. Griffin harnessed that power to rewrite history bit by bit. He turned on people and erased their very existence from history. Atlamilia are strange jewels with a will of their own. They choose their owners themselves. Legend has it that Atlamilia will only choose for their owners people of good heart. We don't know how Griffin has managed to get his hands on one of the Atlamilia. But the fact is, he can use the power of that stone. And for us to be able to fight him, we needed one too. 3 Atlamilia exist in the world. The first is the Sunstone, which Griffin possesses. The other 2 are the Moonstone, which emits a blue light, and the Earthstone, which emits a red light.
So, Monica has Moon and Max has Earth.
Griffin tried to increase his powers by gaining possession of the remaining 2 Atlamilia. So he searched for the remaining 2 stones. First, we traced the owner of the Moonstone. That was Monica's father, King Raybrand.
Oh, what a mystery. I wonder if the king has a stone.
We thought we could inherit the Atlamilia from King Raybrand to help us in our fight against Griffin. But the stone wouldn't accept any one among us as its owner. And so, in the end, we were unable to get the stone. We guarded King Raybrand so that the stone would not fall into Griffin's hands.
Yeah, I wonder if the king of a nation has a mythical item.
We decided
Sounds like
to
that's what
protect
they
the
do.
person that the stone had chosen from the threat of Griffin. But Griffin was devious, and he assassinated King Raybrand. Griffin didn't get his hands on the stone, though. The stone refused to become Griffin's, and instead chose King Raybrand's daughter, Monica, as its new owner. That's how the second stone came to be Monica's. And so we looked for the last remaining Atlamillia, the Earthstone. But we couldn't find it, because it didn't exist in our time. According to the prophecy of the great sage, Crest, the Earthstone existed 115 years in the past. Its owner was a young boy called Gerald. We knew that Griffin would use his powers to travel through time and go back to Gerald's era looking for the stone. In order to protect the Red Atlamillia, I traveled to Gerald's time, and I made it my job to protect him. But during the time I was with Gerald, I fell in love with him. And then, Max, you were born. The first 5 years of your life went by in a flash. But then I had to return to my own time, because the war against Griffin was intensifying. I said goodbye to you and Gerald, and I returned to my time.
How are you able to keep contact while you're in the past?
I haven't been able to see you since.
My mother is from the future?
That's right, and we're the ones that were chosen by these two Atlamillia.
But I was just given this stone by my father.
No, not exactly. Your father couldn't even touch it anymore. He must have realized the stone had chosen a new owner. Gerald couldn't touch it himself, but he saw you could play with it without effect. The Atlamillia chose you as its new owner, so Gerald let you have it.
I think that the Atlamillia have reasons for who they choose as their owners. There's probably even a reason why Griffin was chosen.
A reason he was chosen?
That's right.
I'm glad they're covering this now.
That I don't know. But the stones are guiding people for the sake of something great.
Also, why does it look like Max has a scarecrow? Look at his leg. Why is it not a stick coming out of his shoe?
I can just feel it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
she's dead.
It looks like we haven't any more time to talk.
Just wait a little longer. If we
He's
can
like-
recreate Pasnos, we'll have a chance to fight back.
He's like, wait a little longer. I want to hear the end of the story.
Recreate Pasnos? But how?
Not the
Max
time.
and Monica will
Wait,
recreate
you're
its origin point, of course.
not the time, Dr. Knob.
The origin point of Pasnos is a workshop in Heimrada, a village at the foot of Mount Gondor. You'll have to head there. But Mount Gondor is a dangerous place. I'm not sure if you...
We'll be fine, Elena. Just leave it to us.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll save you. Just stay here.
Max, okay. Take care, both of you.
No, what were you gonna say, Elena? Save your son. What were you gonna say?
Hurry now and set out for your next goal.
Shut up, Knob.
The volcano Mount Gondor. A huge factory, the Gondorada workshop, will be built there in the future. That's where the rebellion army's ace in the hole Pasnos will be built.
Pasnos?
It was
Brother.
the mobile stronghold of our rebel army.
They just mentioned it earlier. You're questioning it now?
Griffin wiped Pasnos out, but if we could bring it back, I bet we can make a counterattack.
Also, I love the
Let's
little
go to Mount
hydraulics in the background. Constantly just... And it stops now. No, no, no. I needed to go back there and look for chests and take pictures.
Max, Monica,
How's that bridge?
we finished the repairs ages ago, guys.
Then let's head for
Liar.
Mount Gondor.
All right.
Yeah, something I found that happens a lot in this is my main way of getting money is through abusing party members by recruiting Eric and then just having him give me bombs for free. But my money tends to hurt when I can't leave the dungeon at any time. Free explosives though. I ain't gonna complain. Where's my explosives currently at? 17? I could sell some. Okay, so I got a garnet. I'm missing a Fruit of Eden. I saw you in here. Alright, so that's my current... I think this is my current weapon that I'm building up. This is the weapon that I need to level up. But I'm currently building the Drak gun. So I need to build a lot of Max's guns. Which is good, because Himrata is... Do I want to build up the Drak gun, or do I want to synthesize it? I think I just want to build it up. I don't know. The Drak gun is a good starter for the question shooter, which turns into Supernova. And I do want to get both the Supernova and the machine gun. Because the machine gun is just a good all-around weapon for Max. But when you don't have access to Monaco, lasers are very, like, important. Oh yeah. I'm gonna find that Fruit of Eden. Flashbang! It's great playing late night streams and having flashbangs go off. Okay, so is there anything else I need to take pictures of? Okay, I've got those scoops saved. I need to talk to Donnie to turn them in. Allow you walking in place to open the door. It's like when you try to get those motion detectors to open at the local market. It's like, open the door, please. Work arm. System WP5. I don't even know. WP52. Futron 800. Looks like there's nothing over here. I'm pretty sure that spawns in once you complete the star levels. I don't know if anything spawns in down here before you do the star levels. Pretty sure it's just the stuff outside, and then you come in here for later. Oh, Futron 800 still. Okay, save the ideas. Let's not delete all of them immediately, because I want to make sure I still have the scoops if I got any. I don't think I did. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Because if I delete a missable scoop, then there goes all my progress. Alright, now another part of this challenge, which is, you know, obvious for any challenge runs, no abusing save states. I'm going to save here, just as my normal saves, because I don't want to overwrite my memory card. I'll probably make like a second save for after, because I know I've played up until this point perfectly. I spent way too long doing it, and I had a good guide. However, since then, my guide has been deleted. I've been trying to get it open, it's not working. Let's double check in here. I already have the Venetia Ghost Scoop, right? Inside scoop. Surviving soldier. Yep. Next one's in Hirata, but I don't think it's time-based, so we don't gotta worry too much about it. Donnie? Yeah, you're in the bullshit, of course. Hey, what do I get? Here's some scoops. And you're the only dude who sells keys. I kind of want to put those guys in the aquarium. I don't know if I have any space, though. Oh, no, I can. Cool. Oh, wait. Not enough capacity, because I've not upgraded my ride pod at all. I need to start upgrading it in Hirata. I know I'm missing something, because you're supposed to have an even amount of apples at the end of each chapter. Now it pauses even though I didn't press the button. Every time I travel it's gonna be a flashbang, sorry. So I don't remember if I got everything in the book. This is gonna be like the third time I checked the green lab, but it's gotta happen. That sounded so funny, just scared. Flashbang. Okay. I do not have access to Hirata yet. I do need to go to the train. So let's go over to the train, travel to Hirata, and then I'm going to go back to Sindane, have Polly make me some bread. Granny Rose is on the train, so I can just have her make me cheese. I need to talk to Cedric if I want to leave. Yep, this is Dark Cloud 2.
All
Also known as Dark
here
Chronicle.
we go. Mount Gundor, here we come.
You don't have to have played the first one to understand what's going on in this game. You're gonna be lost anyway because this is like chapter 4 of 8. So, but I have been explaining in the VOD. So if you ever feel like figuring out what's going on, rewatch the VOD and all my satire and jokes.
Chapter 5. Conflict of the Past and Future.
This is going to be the scariest part of this challenge run. Anyone who's played the game will know. I will not spoil it. Don't know if I'm going to get to the point in this day. It's been an hour and I've not even...
It's raining.
I've just gotten out of Vinicio.
Something is definitely up. The village of Hirata should be here at the foot of Mount Gundor. But I guess it got wiped out too.
Let's get
What
going.
do you mean at the
Monica.
foot? There's a giant train there, and there's like a giant mountain behind
There's
it.
not much we can do this time, so we'll just take it easy on the train, okay, guys?
If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
I was like, we're gonna step out of the story. Alright, Cedric. I'm just gonna repair robot parts because I might as well. Can I upgrade my core? I cannot. I'm not gonna get a shield kit because why would I waste it? Let's talk to Rosa, get my free cheese. because I am about to be entering the dungeon, so I want all of the stuff I can. And if you're not taking advantage of just the free items you get from the party system, you're not playing the game as well as they want you to. Alright, what's Corin do again? Always get an angel with coins, and we'll sell Monica hair ornaments. That seems like a very good effect. However, I need to play it safe, so I'm probably going to pick up Priest Bruno while I'm out in Balance Valley. Hey, stupid dad. Let's go, Eric. I did want to see how much stamina you have. I know I just got my bombs from you, but I might as well just check again. Because you got more bombs for me. And I'm guessing no one else is on the train except for Big Guy? Yeah, just Big Guy. So, let me sell you these bombs I got from Eric. It's just free money. I'll sell you 5 poisons as well. It's only 2 people, so you don't need that many status removals. If it was Darklord 1, I would be keeping all of those, because poison is such a debilitating effect in Darklord 1. I mean, it's still pretty debilitating in 2. However, in 2, you live with 1 HP. Darklord 1 just kills you, straight up. I know that if I ever do this challenge for Darklord 1, it's going to be a pain. And I have that in the script that I wrote for Darklord 1, because I was planning on doing both. But this game is much easier, so this is my testing ground. I mean, I don't even think I died yet. I need to not say that. I died in my hardcore world literally like 2 days ago. Okay, let's go to Balance Valley and get meat from Ferdinand and pick up Priest Bruno. Come on, Ferdinand. Let's go get Priest Bruno. I mean, beginning of the game, Cedric was good. He kind of helps repair your weapons, get you out quick. But late game, you get a pretty good amount of weapon repair powders. Plus, you have enough money from selling bombs from Eric. I'm gonna go to Sindane. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Palm Bricks, go to the weapon shop, and I'm gonna pick up some weapon repair powder. I don't need any more gun repair powder since I have 19 of them. However, I will take some base weapon. Streaming has made me realize that my family likes to be loud at late night. No more I'm used to it, I can tune it out, but I can't tune it out in the video. Good news is I have a hotkey to mute my mic. Okay. Let's save to slot 2. And then move over to Cedric. What are my weapon abilities looking like? I could probably use him to repair my weapons. So repair robot parts. Oh, but I picked up Bruno, so it's gonna send Bruno back. Okay. I might have to go back and pick up Bruno again. Repair. Well, I mean, that's just 3 repairs. I don't think I need to worry about repairing the chopper, because these 3 are already level 5, and they're just sack materials. I'm going on a wild goose chase, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to Bounce Valley and pick up Bruno. Because having that Vive is invaluable. Because if either character dies, they're not coming back until I finish the level. And even then, they come back to the next level at 1 HP. Oh, I remember what happened. Balance Valley was a pain in the ass. Because I had not yet unlocked the Synthesis Gem Shop. So I couldn't upgrade my weapons. And I was just stuck going through Balance Valley with 1 HP characters. And I didn't have enough food because it is an absolute insane map. I think it is the biggest map in the game. Technically you have like multiple stops there, but you're not forced to leave until... I almost overwrote the file one. You are not technically forced to leave until you hit the stop leading up the mountain. And the stop with the nest. The only thing you need for story reasons is the nest. However, the tree stop is where you cannot do any more levels. And that's the only time I want this is when I cannot do any more levels. See, this challenge doesn't make too much sense with the maps in Darklight 2. Because it has you revisiting places, it has you coming back. But for Darklight 1, it's just...
mad that we've been restoring all the origin points.
Darklight 1 is just a level screen that goes up and down.
Let him stop us, right?
This one has a map.
I wonder if Gaspard's causing these falling embers too.
No doubt about it. Oh, there's no way we can start bringing back wood and straw buildings now.
I'm still gonna place a wood building because I need a...
So we can't revive any more origin points.
I need a scoop from it.
That monster!
Let's hurry, Monica!
Yeah!
It's not a scoop, it's an idea. It's a missable idea. What happened to the dramatic music, guys? Okay. Picture the geyser. There we go. And now delete useless photos, delete the geyser. I did turn in the scoops to Donnie, so I can delete the scoops. Let me save before I do that. Let us place down the shed. That way it can burn and we can get a picture of cinders. Put it as close to the entrance as possible. And leave the area. So there's a lot of prep work that goes into entering the dungeon with this challenge run in mind. But as soon as I enter the dungeon, I am not allowed to leave. Alright, I should have cinders. Where are my cinders? Was it not big enough to cause cinders? Alright, am I making a full-on straw house? Yeah, because I can't take a picture of the fire. That just shows you matter. Yeah, let me check my scoop notebook just to double check and make sure that I turned in those scoops before I delete them. This is the kind of caution you to make sure that you don't miss anything. Dr. Jamming has been turned in, Symbol of Lunar Lab has been turned in. I could easily pick up Symbol of Lunar Lab if I needed to until chapter 7. Once you finish chapter 7, you can no longer get it, but it's better safe than sorry. Rather get it now while it's still fresh in my head than after and regret it. I have the picture of the geyser. Let's go to Himura. There we go. Yeah. And if we clean up, I think it just gets rid of this. Yeah. Now where are the hot springs? Here they are. Hot spring pond. Now there should be a hot spring spirit that I can find. Let's just go to Scoops here. Go to... Oh, it's around midnight. And it's 8 AM, so we can do that later. This is never a missable thing, so I'm not too worried. Also, it's a scoop, so it's definitely not too much of a rush to find. Something else I could take a picture of while I'm here with Mount Gundor. And then generators, a constructible item. Okay, I've gotten everything I can for now. Gotten the cinders, gotten the fire. Oh no, that's later. Got the cinders and the geyser. Alright. Now we save. There's no... Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to... I should have a memory card set up. Memory card... Oh! It's because it's slot 2. Also, I got another notification from OBS saying OBS has crashed. Just to be safe, I am going to do that, so it's going to close stream again. Ooh. See, I said I'd be back. Okay. It's because I have to read memory card 1, save in slot 2. That's what the issue was. And then I'm gonna... Oh, memory card visit. There we go. It's like it keeps messing with me, man. Battle with Griffin Zoime. Once I enter, I cannot leave. So am I sufficiently prepared for this dungeon? I have no XP on the ride pod. So I'm going to need to farm a ton of XP on the ride pod. Because once I leave, I need to upgrade the core enough to where I can at least use the Nova Cannons. Because trying to fight Himura without the Nova Cannon ride pod, or without just anything on the ride pod, is insanely hard. So I need to increase its core. I need at least 1100 for the next core upgrade. But anything I can get would be preferable. I do have 4 ride pod fuels. I'll probably be bringing Cedric with me in the second part of Himura. Because you can't use Priest Bruno in the second part. Okay. Let's go. We send it. Two who honor their mothers. Mimic. Damn. Loot! Nothing in there. I look crazy when I throw backs. I should probably be saving them, honestly. So this is where my machine gun would come in well. You know what, let's save some durability here. I could just switch to my machine gun and switch back. Because it gives XP based on which weapon is equipped, not which weapon killed. There we go. I just know I need to stack gun XP on this thing. There we go. So I only need to level it up one more time. Lightning Scale Exorcism. I'm fairly certain I have a weapon for this. I do not. Why do I not have a weapon for this? And that gives 40 scale. I think I do need later on these stats, so I think I was going to use the Shamshir. Because I think I need 136 of every single one of the 4 bottom stats. Because there's 8 stats total. There's elements, there's 4 elements, and there's 4 monster types. For the maxed out laser gun, you need 136 points in each one of the monster stats. Also, the reason why I'm not just killing them with a hammer is because if I killed them with a hammer, it would give the hammer the experience. And currently, it is locked behind killing enemies in the next chapter of the game. Not this one that I just got to, the very next one after. These guys do not appear in Himrata. No way you can deflect bullets. Damn, Bill smacked me in the face. Jump at him. Jump at him. Oh, dang it. I switched him on it. Oh, wait, no, Ride Pod. I need Ride Pod XP. That is the thing I said I needed. And I need that before I beat Himrata. More Ride Pod XP. Anytime I mess up, it just turns into Ride Pod XP. Oh, you can't kick rocks as the Ride Pod when you have skate feet on. I think I have to just smack him with a hammer. Delivery. Alright, now I have these stick gels to hopefully. Always keep any cherry that you find. I'm gonna switch over to Monica for these stick gels. Because my machine gun isn't currently strong enough, and I think they're weak to magic anyway. Hold on. I have monster notes. Do I have monster notes? Photo album. I don't have monster notes. I didn't buy it. He is poisoned. I kind of made Monica's sword broken. Alright, I can kill this Stick Joe with my gun. Ah, he's gonna make me go through all my cherries. He's hit me twice, and both times he has frozen me. Alright, and I have the escape powder, which I'm not even allowed to use. I am banned from using the escape powder. Okay. So that gun is now maxed. So let's start leveling up this gun. No effect. Nope, I didn't hit the charge. I didn't knock him down? Okay, so I do need to switch over to my actual gun. Hold on, what level is it? It's level 5. It just needs scale. Was I gonna put the Shamshu on it? Is that what I was gonna do? I think I was gonna put the Shamshu on it. I should have built my weapons before coming in here. Okay, so hold on. Let's go to my build short. Door Cloud 2. Max weapon. The Starbreaker turns into Wildcat, which requires 54 smash, and it's supposed to be Beast. However, it is 54 scale. So, what does it need later on? It's going to need... It says 45 scale, so I don't need to worry about scale afterwards. I just need Beast, Smash, and then Elements. So what are my current elements looking like? Looks like I need Beast. Which is probably what I was going to put on there. I forgot. I didn't want to put any XP on it. Could probably do with another level up. The reason for that little step back whenever they're on the ground is because if you're too close to the enemy, you'll end up doing a kick, and that does like half or even a third of the damage of an actual hammer swing. So it's better to just take the step back, or let him swing at max range, and get the good damage. Thank you for sitting in a corner and letting me shoot you. And making your money all fall into a pit. Okay. Let's go for the red box.
Very good.
Good. I did not need another weapon to build up. Especially not a hammer that's a level below mine. However, protected crystals are literally useless. You get enough durability just from synthesizing weapons. Something I am worried about is that Stick Joe over there. I could probably just kill them with Monica and switch to Ride Pod to get the XP on it. Let's focus Stick Joe, because he is the actual threat here. If he hits you with that yellow attack, you have a chance to freeze. You saw it before. Okay. Switch to Ride Pod, and immediately hold L to block. Alright, I have enough for the first upgrade at least. Nope, nope, nope. Dang it. Okay. I've not yet gotten a Mimic, however I'm fairly certain Mimics exist in this level, and there's a lot of chests around. Actually, I don't think there's Mimics. If I've not seen one yet, there's not gonna be one. I've opened too many chests. I think this level is just Griffin soldiers, rifle, foxes, and stick joes. Okay, I killed him. This is why we put the gun repair powder in our hotbar. But who said we needed more inventory space? I did. This is why we sold the antidote drinks, because you get a lot of them from throwing rocks around. I'm going to switch to the ride pod to move around faster. Not really a smart idea. I've already gone through 7 fuel just moving around as the ride pod, but it saves time, and I'm going to die in one hit anyway. Yeah. Imagine having to just walk through all that. Why did it only do 29 damage? I mean, no complaints from me. Free gun XP. But, like, that's crazy. Also, yeah, the reason we go for the machine gun is because it is the only gun that still shoots bullets. And bats in the mines are really friggin' annoying. And also fairies and anything else that has wings. A lot of enemies in here. Insta poison. This is why we have poison on the katana. Wait, wrong character. Griffin soldier. Another only 29 damage. Now I have to hit him with a camera swing, shoot him in the face. Oh. It's real finicky how you have to place the nunchuck for this. And that should be the end of the level. And there's the end gate for Sphida if I want to make the attempt for it. I think I'll try. I think Gundorada is probably the hardest place for Sphida though. Just because there's so many spots where you can fail. There's no bounce spots because the walls are too rough, and if you get it too close to the wall, then it rolls into the pit. I have 5 tries. It's like, hey, go this way. You want me to die? Hopefully that's not too far. Oh, I should have put some top spin on it. Made it bounce better. Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna send it into the wall with some topspin, so it just goes nuts. And that honestly was not too bad. Oh, hold on. Let's reset it. Because that's going to shoot me straight towards the hole. We put it down. Top spin. Max power. We're the opposite colors. Perfect shot. So how Spheda works is you have to get the ball into the distortion while they're different colors. It fixes the distortion. You get a medal. You get 3 items, which are very rare and very good items. So I will absolutely take it. I mean, one of these chests gives you like 3 diamonds. It's insane. However, that chest is back in the sewer. Level up powder. Probably the best friend for weapon synthesis. Because it just gives you +1 no matter how much XP you need to level up a weapon. Say this was like +8, put a level up powder on it, +9. I don't need to farm all the abs for it. That's why we love Spheda. Now let's put this rock on here. Proceed to the next floor. Alright. Save. And move forward. Red seal. Oh goodness. Do I need any XP on Monica? Oh, I could use XP on his sword. Cool. How much XP do I need on Parkleful? What weapon am I building on Parkleful? I think it's gonna be this one. Hold on. Back to my weapon chart. Monica weapon build chart. Parkleful. I think I'm going up for the Mobius Bangle into Love. Hold on. 5. Don't acquire 2 5-star armlet. Maximum 500. Dark Cloud to Love. 500 attack. However, Love has less max elements, so I think 5-star armor wins. Meaning I need to go down for cryo scale. Yep, that's what I was building towards. Okay. It's okay to let the XP get on this. It has abs up. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button to block. My sword has electric, so I can just kill you straight up. The next person I see, if they're not wind, they're getting smacked by this wind. Do I have chill on any of my level up weapons? Cyclone, flame, no chill. I'll probably use the gemstone. They're just loving me today with these dungeon spawns. Let's just get the kill with the armlet, focus XP on it. And I can just kill you without having to use the element. Sucky part about Griffin soldiers is how tanky they are. I would put the XP on monster transformation, but it's just wasting XP at this point. I need to make sure that I can beat the game before I get the monster transformation level ups. Monster transformation can wait for when I'm in the later chapters. Alright, so I can't block the wind gun drum. I'm gonna have to run past them. Insta-kill. Pick up the XP. Alright. Here we go. Funny because this game's played with literally just like one button, and that is X. Oh no, yeah, nope, that's correct. Because to cast your range, you do L1X. To do your counter, you do R1X. To attack, you just press X. It's very simple. Oh wow, he got time stopped. This is why we put the status effects on our sword. It's only got 2 status effects on there, and both of them are going insane in Mount Gandharvara. Come on, if I can get both of you here and stun both of you, that'd be amazing. And you're both poisoned? Oh, goodness. What the heck? I'm full on ride pod fuel? Okay. Whew. Sometimes if it shows that, it can still just do a last second flip, and then boom, you're stuck with a devil coin, and he halves your HP. And if that happens, I am definitely healing, because I do not want low HP in a seal level, and then boom, run over. Well, not really run over, but see, that's the part of this game where, or this run, where I'm like, it does not. Yeah, okay. And the rules for the run are pretty awesome. I'm not too strict with myself. It's just no obvious save scumming to like try and get like better level loads or better loot pools. However, I don't want to make it permadeath, but if you die in order to save, that is a form of like save scumming. I'm just gonna hit him with lightning. Cool. Speed up that battle, make it so I don't waste a bunch of bracelet aim HP. Got 3 hunter crystals. Perfect. I need way more of those. I need 12 to be able to put it on the Shamshir, and then I can put that on the gun, level it up to Wildcat, and oh wait, no. Yes. Yes, I do. Because the scale should be enough to level it up. Instantly. 1 hit and he's poisoned. Perfect. Cheese and copper. Surprised I don't have steel on the sword. I mean, I could put it on the sword. I just need to spend my steel coin that I got. Come on, shoot at me. Or not, just die. That works, I guess. And I think the one weapon that I'm giving myself... Well, no, the only one I'm worried about, in terms of stat-wise, is Monica's armlet. All of the other weapons is fine whatever they are. It's just based on combat style. If I was worried about stats, I would be looking at... Hold on. These Steam Katanas are very dangerous because they can pierce through your block. I mean, more money for me. Hopefully I just get close and then slice into bits. Yeah, you need to have no fear on the big guys. It's like, oh, big guy, I should use a ride pod. You don't have to. So I can mute mid-combat. People in my neighborhood are stupid. I'm so used to Dark Ride 1's way of doing things, where you have to be in front of the chest for it to give you the items. And just you kill the gun drone. He got time stopped! I was like, dang, why is he not swinging? I really that boring for him? I have to get a bit closer before I do this, or else I'm walking a ton. Wow, didn't even shoot at me once. I don't think I need to keep throwing these stones. I'm at max ride pod fuel, so I don't gotta worry about it. Because once you're at max ride pod fuel, you don't really need to throw the stones. Ride pod fuel is the most valuable thing in there. Our red sphere is all the way there. That's the seal's been broken, so I can switch to max now. What red seal means it basically just restricts the person with the red amount Lemuria, which is max. Holy 11 swings. You are going around a lot of corners and throughout the entire map. So, with that in mind, let's do this. Let's go gambling! Let's hit that little whip right there. Top spin, max power, send it! Into the pit. Round 2. Let's go just up there. Let's go back here. Let's go top spin. Max power. Send it! Dang it. Right down the pit again. Okay, let's not send it this time. Let's just be nice. Let's go here. Let's do a middling amount of power. Put some backspin on it. Oh, no, backspin was fine. Alright, now we go around this corner. Let's put some slice on it. Max power. Send it. I really need to stop sending it. normally my way of cheesing this, but I'm not supposed to cheese it. Okay, let's do a bit less than middle. Put some backspin on it. Ooh, the fact that I hit it perfect is not good. Because it just sends me too far. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I need to go all the way down this hall. Just put max power. I think I put it as a low shot, so I shouldn't go too far. Woof! And it went into the hole. I think I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to just chuck it as close to the exit as possible to save running time. No, that's pretty clean. I'm either gonna make it or I'm gonna be one shot away. Okay, let's go this way. Let's give it a hook. If this makes it good, then I'm going to follow it. If not, I think that's too far. Yeah, that's an account. It doesn't even make it. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Little dragons on the mountain. I don't have a good fire weapon except for my gun. And we can see how well that's going, so Monica it is. Nope, didn't mean to send that. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Right pop. Get as much XP on this thing before I need to use it. Right then. Holy gun drones. Funny how the hole uses wind. I don't want them to fire off timing, because that's going to be really bad for me. Alright, now switch to the ride pod, get the XP. Alright, back to Monica. There we go. Now I need a T-stone. Oh, that's a stick jar. We need a T-stone to get through that magma barrier here. So, let's move on. Fight this stick jar. That's a good amount of damage right there. I missed. Ride pod fuel again. You know, I might as well just restore it now and then pick it up. Give myself some more energy to work with and move around. White element. Come on, trigger me one more time. And just smacked. And he's poisoned too. There we go. Alright, I leveled up Pakal 4. So I want the bottom one, just chill and scale. Did I put chill on this weapon? I did not. Do any of these weapons have chill? No, they do not. So I think I'm just going to natural it. Which means I need 54 scale and 90 chill. Also need some more attack on it. I don't think I'm in too much of a rush though, because I mean it's still getting a good amount of XP. So I don't need to. It's like I'm not clicked on the game, so it's lagging. Come on. Oh, that counted as a sword kill. Dang it. Force it. Weapon. At least I'm not in the point where I need to worry about weapons or weapon repair powders. Because I remember getting that early game and it sucked. I think the most sucky part about Monika's magic is it never staggers. There is no stagger points at all in it. It only does damage, which can be very good heavy damage. It also ignores most resistances. Only enemies that suck with magic are the ones that are innately weak to it. Or innately strong to it. The only ones that magic suck against are the ones that are innately strong. And that's because they're built to not be hit with magic. But magic is effective against enemies weak to an element, enemies weak to magic, enemies who just have high defenses. Like, any enemy you could kill with the Ride Pod, you could probably kill with anything else. Like, if you need the Ride Pod for a dragon, you can kill with Monika. You can kill with her sword. You need the Ride Pod for a machine, you can kill with the magic for sword. There is a golem enemy which you have to fight with a red seal in Starlight Canyon. That level was pain. But you could still defeat the golems with magic. I just bring bombs to make it easier, because you also have to fight elephants who you have to use their sword against. But it is also dangerous to fight either of them that way. Preferably for both of them, you would use the Ride Pod. But it's a red seal level, so you cannot use the Ride Pod. I'm not stuck as Monika here, I'm just using it. I should probably stop. Also, this is why we put the abs, or this is why we go the path for Pakal 4 Thorn Armlet. Pakal 4 grants Wealthy, and Thorn Armlet grants abs up, but Thorn Armlet also gives Poverty, so it balances out with the Wealthy. But you just get the abs up, which is way good for the armor. It takes a lot of stats to get this thing working. Especially because the one we're going, the 5-star armlet, it takes... let's see. The 5-star armlet skips a tier of weapons, so that is less weapons to level up, and less, or more abs you need to get a single level up. You're not going to get as efficient with it. And there's the reason why you also get Steel from the Thief armlet, because these armlet battles are so long and drawn out, you just get a lot of good hits in, with a high chance to steal something. Which is just free items, free money. It's something you can get easily just by diverting your build a bit. Because at the end of the game, the amount of points you need for those upgrades are basically nothing. So there's no reason to not just let it, or just build it early on. It's only 9 crystals, 9 synthesis points. You spend like 30 on a single stat. So just take the hit early on and get way better weapons in the future. Don't do what I did though, and keep using your weapon when its attack is maxed out. That's a way to waste attack points and abs. Because my hammer was set way back from that. I had to spend like 5 extra attack crystals just to get it to catch up on the attack that it had lost. Just best to go full magic blast. Should give me a little pocket full XP so I can max it out. Pocket full. Now level it up. So let's get that 9054 that we need. So I need 10 chill crystals. That 54 scale is gonna hurt. That's why I haven't done it yet. Because I can only do 24. I definitely don't have 30 scale. Have I built this yet? I mean, I can use this for either Envoy or gun. Both of them need all of these maxed out at the end. Actually, Last Resort does not need Exorcism, but it still uses all 3 of these. However, how much... Okay. So I think I can just put... Because I really need to level this up now. I'm going to be going through more levels, and not being able to put any XP into my own band is going to suck through it. I think I'm not going to waste my time on this Vita. No, it's rare items. Just get the rare items. Six hits, yeah, that should be pretty easy. At this point, I should have just kept the Swan on max. I mean, I didn't use him for any combat in this level. Just make it neutral. Oh no, that's gonna chuck it right in the pit. Not the pit I thought it would go in. I'll give it that. I did it again. At least I put some... Let's go for it. Oh my, you're telling me I could have done this the entire time? I could have just snuck it in and top spinned it. That's why we don't sneak it in and top spin it. Look, man, I'm not somebody from the future who has billions of dollars and plays Spheda for fun when the world's falling apart. Oh my god. I'm retiring. I'm retiring from Spheda. Fun game mechanic. I'm retiring. I should probably have it in the title of the stream, like, hey, this is a one-run challenge. I'm not allowed to leave the dungeon until I hit a stopping point. Which for this one is the Fire Squall. Which I believe is all the way up here. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm worried, that is why. Also, this is a blue seal, meaning I'm stuck with Max, so I'm gonna have to heal him up. Sucks that I've not found a single healing fountain yet for free heals, but we do what we gotta do. Wind crystals. I think I need something else. I know I need chill crystals and scale crystals. But any crystal will do. Oh, well, both exit gates are over this way. There's a lot of stuff just crammed into here, so it's gonna suck. Oh, and I have to fight the ram. Okay, let's heal up for this. I don't want to fight the ram without full HP, because I don't know how much damage he does. I know rams can do a lot. And they're also pretty tough to fight, because they can pierce your blocks. So the optimal way to fight them is to intercept the attack with a power attack. Okay, I just need scale. How much scale do I need again? I need 54. It says 54 beast, but obviously it's wrong. Why are you making me fight a Steam Goyon as Max? These guys are like always Monica fodder. And the reason for that is because they have such massive block pressure, having to swing a giant hammer at them is not a good idea. They have a dash attack that just keeps going, and they can trigger it over and over. Rifle Wolf is also a pretty Monaco-based weapon, or Monaco-based enemy, because if you get too close, he just shoots you in the face. Oh no, if you get too close, he smacks you with the gun, and it's a bit iffy on if you can hit him with the hammer in that time. So it's just safer to play with Monica, get the 2 hits off you need to stun him, and then just kill him. Because Monica also has high beast on her weapons. Come on, Savage Ram. These guys are like, I've been terrified of them prepping with the charged attacks, and they're not showing why they're scary at all. They've not tried to charge me. They just kind of fall over and die. Oh goodness, a mimic level. At least it's a max only. Didn't even charge at me. I should probably be consolidating more XP into the Drac Gun, that way I can build my laser. I'll level this up one more time, and then I'll focus on building Drac Gun. Because I do need to probably have at least the question shooter. Oh my goodness, 28. Yeah, I should probably have at least the question shooter by the time I hit the peak. Then again, I should have the Nova Cannons up and running, and they're basically a laser gun by themselves. They're just a bigger laser gun. Funny how the best, like, ride pod weapons in the game are the ones that replace Monika's stuff. Like, you have the laser, which replaces magic, and you have the katanas, which replaces sword. And the reason I say they're the best is because you cannot get them until you beat Chapter 8. Like, come on, man. Why are you locked behind all that? Oh, I should probably be leveling this thing up. What am I doing? This weapon needs to be leveled up so that I can get free stats. It's the same for the sax. I should probably be leveling that up when I'm killing with Monika's sword. This is why we don't fight rifle wolves with max. This is a max only level, right? Yeah. That's why I healed. Good thing he guarded, because that would have been iffy on if I could get that off. Okay. Let's get this question shooter to at least level 6 or 7. More gun repair powder. You know, the sucky part about if a chest gives you too many items, if it's higher than the amount that you can completely carry, it just gets rid of the whole set. It doesn't give you the amount and fills it up for you. No, it just gets rid of the entire set. So if you have 17 repair powder and it gives you 4 repair powder in a chest, you're still at 17. It doesn't give you 20 until the last one. You just get 17. I know, man, but like, that's stupid. I don't know why I didn't guess that there were mimics when I saw those 2 chests right next to each other, followed by another chest in the hallway beside it. What was I thinking? Hey, welcome back, Bloody Mary. You've tuned in to me playing a really old game. Yes, I do. You were there when I was building my roof for the world that I died in. So I no longer have it. When I have the world, I just cannot. Uh-oh, what happened? Well, let me ban this bot so that you can talk about what happened. What do you mean? I sent you a message. Did I not? Well, now I'm checking my Discord. Swear I sent a reply. Oh, yeah, no, Oh, you meant today, right now. I did not see that. I was midstream. Yeah, I tend to have my phone on silent while I'm streaming so that it doesn't cause any unnecessary background noise. Oh jeez, I'm taking way too much damage. Beside the stream, you talk me there. Yeah. I mean, the last time you messaged me was just today, and it was the last time we talked to each other. Oh, that's doing way too little damage. I'm gonna have to smack him with the hammer. He's gonna die. I switched to the iPod. I switched to the iPod again. Do not need more XP on my hammer. Oh, and this is a mimic. I remember that you once asked me to make emotes for you. I don't remember the specifics, to be honest. That was a bit ago. But I know it was like emotes and then maybe like a new character model, like the one I'm using now on screen. Little Slugcat guy. Just because this is one I ripped online and I do want to get rid of that if I can. That'd probably be like the next thing I redo. Let's go here, let's go a bit above back and then put some backspin on it. You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Oh no, backspin, not topspin. Let's go. Oh wait. Okay, I can make this, I can make this. We go here, some topspin. And right in the vortex. Yes! Not like a new one from scratch, but like one based off of my current profile picture. Sort of has like a similar look to profile picture in this. It's just like it's 4 images. So it's 4 images. It's one of them being a closed eye, open mouth, open eyes. You know, just different states. So I could save them. Prevents unconsciousness when equipped. Yeah, let's keep that on max. Or I'd probably just have that on any character I have while I'm playing, that way I don't die. Especially in the later levels. I think I'll just do that in the later levels, and just equip that to whoever's here. Do you want a VTuber like Rig? So for VTuber rigs, I can create those just fine. I mainly stick with like simple stuff, and I already have all the equipment for it. I'm just more so looking for just basic art. Like this small guy in the corner. I'm mainly just using this guy because I don't have the proper lighting to use a VTuber rig. I can like send over the sample images that I have of this guy. That way you know like generally what it needs, and then I can send you the picture I have of the thumbnail. Yeah, absolutely. So you don't see the messages that I see at the times. Also, I'm gonna make this the last level I play, because I am past my stream time. Also, hi Burger. I'm gonna stand close to you. He can't hit me if you're this close. That hit was from the fox. Oh wait, I need to switch over to Sax. Yeah, I'll send you those after stream. And it should be ending soon, because I just have to complete this level. It's already 20 minutes past when I would have ended. The fact that I started another one isn't good. Also, yeah, Sax has the exact weapon fighting style that I like, so it's like, look at how nice that is. way faster than the other weapon fighting styles. Also, I realized that for VOD watchers, they're not going to know what just happened. Oh, Monika's been poisoned. Okay, she's low health anyway, and it can't poison you, or it can't kill you. So, we take a antidote, cheese. What did I just pick up? It's a belt. You're being sold. This is 100% being sold. I probably am selling the turkey as no, I think I'm gonna keep the turkey. Okay. Keep the turkey, sell the bell trigger, switch to my Tsukikage, so I can kill this tree. Switch to the sax. I should be able to stun him with this? Yes. 3 damage doesn't really matter as long as I stun him. Which, I mean, damage matters for stunning when you have, like, when you're doing basic attacks, but power attacks just have such high stun values, they just, doesn't matter. They should already be level 2 or 3. 2. You just get a lot of XP in Himata. I'm gonna want to devote more XP towards my ride pod. But right now, grinding weapons isn't too bad. Because after I get to the summit, I'm going to want to absolutely build my weapons. We're going to be building up the gun. I can't build up the hammer, unfortunately, but the gun and the armband I'm going to get upgrades. Only reason the sword and the hammer are not is because I need to get to chapter 6. I'm gonna go to this bottom room first, that way we end near the ending. It's gonna suck if I, switch to the ride pod is faster. It's gonna suck if the ball for Sphida spawns all the way down here, which it probably will, not gonna lie. With my luck it always does. But it is going to be closer to the end, so I can always just reject it if I don't feel like going all the way. Which I probably will go all the way. Don't have Tsukikage equipped. If you need a case as to why I don't really feel like upgrading my weapons, I four-shot some of my current enemies. And that's while diverting a bunch of XP into other weapons. And that little stab attack is what I was talking about earlier with Max's kick. Instead of doing 85 damage from a normal sword swing, I did 58 damage from a stab. Which does not make sense. Oh, I should switch to Monika, because this is going to give it to the armlet. Oh no, switch to ride pod. Oh wait, stay on ride pod because I need to move fast. Yeah, if I was going to stay on Monika there, it'd give the abs to both the armlet and the sword, and I don't need it. I just need it on the sword. So it's going to be a waste of abs. Because the way abs works is abs get less and less efficient as you level up the weapon. It's not like the abs capacity does increase, or the required abs does increase with each level. However, the abs required goes down when you build up a weapon. And for those who don't understand, abs is the game's form of experience. I think it's like ability boost stats or whatever. I don't know the acronym for it. Okay, whatever. Let's see what it stands for. Offense, power attacks, guarding, active items, change equipment, weight, weapon HP, and abs. Okay, Donnie.
If you defeat an enemy with a weapon, then their magic power will tumble out of them in the form of tiny blue grains. If you pick these up, then the weapon which delivered the final blow will absorb the magic from them.
Magic blue
The parameter
grains.
which shows how much a weapon has absorbed is the Magic Absorb Status, or ABS.
What
The
the
blue
hell?
bar at the side of the weapon.
It's called Magic Absorb Status. That's way stupider than I thought it was. I'm like, oh yeah, the weapon's getting stronger, it's growing out abs. Nope. Magic Absorb Status. Like, how do you make it sound dumber than a weapon getting abs? Like, hey, my sword has a six-pack. At this point, it's got a six-pack of beer with how much I'm gonna have to drink. So get that thought out of my head. Immediately sends out the Kotos. Good part is that the non-blockable attack is only the Kotos, so as long as I'm hitting him, I can still block his attacks. As long as I'm close by enough to hit him when he summons the Kotos, fighting towards is super easy. If you're close enough to kill the Kotos, then you can just smack him in the face when he does the summon animation. Have Monika's health. That sucks. Yeah. If you're close enough, you can just hit him when he's doing the summon animation, and then you just get free money. But if you're too far, that's when you gotta worry. Oh, this is why it sucks in this place. I think I did too little. No, that's perfect. Now it's just a straight shot right into the hole. Do have to be a bit worried that it might overshoot. Yep. So close. If I didn't get that one where it just went straight into the pit, I would have made it. But I didn't waste any time to do it. So, oh no, I wasted a bit of time, but not as much as it would have if it spawned, say, in that bottom alley. Okay. I think I'm now halfway through Himrata. Let's see. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 11 levels. I'm just a bit below halfway. Nope, I'm not allowed to do that. Alright, I'm gonna save both ways. Nope, I'm not allowed to do that again. I'm gonna save both ways. I've saved in-game and I've saved out-of-game. I'm now going to close the game, move to into mission. Oh, it's still showing the song that I was going to play. Alright. That is going to be the end of stream today. I should be open tomorrow, so I'm going to probably stream that again, continue playing, because honestly, I'm having some fun with it. So, that's going to be